Okay, it all seems to be working. I can hear myself. Right. Okay, I think I finally turned myself off so you cannot hear my voice twice anymore. And I think we're good to go. So, I'll just turn on the chat so I can see you in case anybody pops in. And then I think we're good to start. Now what to start with? I've been thinking, since it is Mermay, and I technically still haven't drawn any mermaids this Mermay, I was going to draw some mermaids, or one mermaid. Oh! Yay! I have a viewer! Sound is a bit low. I can turn that up a little bit, maybe. Do you mean the sound of the microphone or sound in general? Because I turned down the music on purpose so you can actually hear me. Also, there's a bit of a delay, so it might take 30 seconds for you to even notice I'm asking you a question. But I got a cup of tea, so I can wait. Alright, I still have to get used to this again. I haven't done this in ages. Now I notice I have a problem. I need a third monitor. Microphone was low. Okay, now I turn that up a little bit and I hope it's better now. So, we were at mermaids because of Mermay, and I must admit I have put no preparation into this whatsoever, so I don't even know what exactly to draw, but I will just start and see where it goes, I guess. Ooh, another viewer. Hello. Yeah, just go ahead and lurk. I thought you were streaming right now, actually, so I'm surprised to hear. But is everything else working? Like, how's the video footage and sound and everything? Is it like okay quality, or because I'm using the YouTube live stream for the first time today. I was a little bit confused setting it up. Also, my camera's shaking. Why is my camera shaking? It's not an earthquake here, it's just my camera. It's not sitting right for some reason. I don't even know. Okay. So, here's the thing. Shaky cam though, yeah. I just noticed that as well. I probably gotta tape it to the monitor or something. So, yeah, the thing about Mermay. Like you're having an earthquake. No, I'm actually not having an earthquake. I don't think we really have... We do have earthquakes in Germany, but not that bad that you can actually see it. Quality is fine. That's good. That's good. So, where to start? I had this idea because there's this convention, comic convention that I'm going to as an artist this year, and they do a sticker album, and artists from the Artist Alley can join and contribute a piece of art to be printed as stickers that you can you have to go to the stalls to buy the stickers to complete your album, which I think is a fun idea, but the topic is time travel, and that's a little bit, I found that a little bit difficult to combine with mermaids, because I was like, if I know it's you, Warnio. I know your name. Duh. um Sorry, had to type that. Can't change nicknames. Yeah. I've tinkered around with YouTube so much beforehand to change stuff just so I could be just so it would be properly set up for the stream today. Because I quickly realized my channel did not like have proper channel image, avatar, the entire thing. Your clone is called Clonio. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, it was a bit of a I'm very well prepared, definitely. It's not like I totally did this last minute this morning. Hmm. So I guess I have to keep talking because how did I do this previously when I was streaming regularly? What was I even talking about the entire time? This is not right. So how's everyone doing? Like, I remember asking that question every time I started a stream. Wrong one. So, can you already guess what it's supposed to become? Maybe. surviving on 3 hours of sleep. That doesn't sound like enough. A time turner from Harry Potter. No. I'm Wasn't the time turner from Harry Potter more looking like a pocket watch? I think I remember from reading the books that it was described having like many hands and stuff. Not as hands as in hands, but hands as in, you know, the things on the clock. But I could be wrong. It's been a while, a few years, maybe 10. And I honestly don't even... I think I was looking like a pocket watch. Like Hermione was wearing it around her neck. I know, just regular boring, like sand clock, is that what you call them? Sand hourglass, that's the word. Like, yeah. A tiny small beer. I'm not sure. I think I have tiny small beers in my fridge. But yeah, back to what I was trying to say earlier. Time travel, and it's also mermaid. So I thought, why would I not do both at the same time? So I would have mermaid art, like something with mermaids, and combine it so I can also use it as a sticker for the sticker album. But then you have to combine mermaids with time travel. And that was an interesting idea. And I did not really know how to do that initially. But I think I have an idea. I just don't know if it will turn out well enough in the end to actually use it as a sticker. But yeah, I'll just quickly look up images of hourglasses because I think it needs to be a little bit rounder. Yeah. Oh, there's so many pretty hourglasses. I never knew I needed an hourglass, but now I kind of want to buy me one. Let's see what the fridge offers you. Well, have you been praying to the fridge gods? Because they, you know, might hear you. I do, however, speaking of beers, I have this, I bought this today, and I have a glass here, and you're probably going to, like, punch me for it, but it's alcohol-free wine. And I was like, alcohol-free wine. I just have to try it because I'm curious. Because I like alcohol-free, you know, alternatives from time to time. And it smells like actual wine. But it tastes terrible. Like, yeah. Don't mermaids have an hourglass figure? Well, they might have, but what does that have to do with time travel? I mean, I could just draw Marilyn Monroe and have an hourglass figure and then... What? See, the thing is... So grape juice. No, actually not. As I said, it smells like wine. It smells like actual wine. And it's kind of like sort of imitating the taste, but it tastes as if it can't really decide whether it's sweet or dry wine. It's weird. And it's very sour as well. So I don't know. It's a weird thing to drink. I'm going to redo the entire thing because I'm not happy with my hourglass. Ah, 3 hours of sleep. Yes, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. My original idea was to have like a merchant mermaid that would just run around with like a huge backpack with all kinds of clocks and watches on it. Um, Make it sort of look like one of those magical merchants that you magically find in any video game that sell you all kinds of stuff, all kinds of items that you may need. And I thought, that would be a cool idea. That would actually be a cool piece of artwork, I guess. But yeah, it's difficult to. I thought it was going to be difficult to have that actually printed on a small sticker because there would be so many like little clocks and stuff and details, and you'd need a sticker that's like this huge, I guess. I don't know. Woo! They heard you. Well, enjoy your beer then. uh, so my idea was now to have it in a more symbolic way. So I would have the hourglass and the mermaid inside. Trying to get from one end to the other, and maybe have a sort of like sunken underwater city in the sand of the hourglass on the other side. But yeah, I have no idea how that will work out, especially since I can't even figure out how to properly draw an hourglass. And it's already way too big to actually even fit everything into. You're welcome. DeLorean with the plate, it says Outer Mermaids. I had so many cool ideas with references to actual like time travel tropes from movies and games and so on, but considering they're going to sell these stickers at their convention, it's really difficult to use any fan art or material that's basically from an already existing franchise, stuff like that. They might get in trouble for it, so they specifically ask not to do that, which I can understand. Cheers! I'm going to drink my tea because it doesn't taste that bad. So yeah, I had ideas with like putting a big red vest on a mermaid, for example, or stuff like that. Or just throwing in all kinds of different references to time travel movies, or I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing. Can't really do that. I think I'm going to draw it like this first. So I can just swap it around later. I think I might make it a little bit wider. I think one thing that really bothers me about, and I didn't think about it until 5 minutes before the stream, was that what music to use on my stream, because we're on YouTube here, and it's not like, I'm not even sure how they handle it, but it's not like on Twitch where, you know, the recording just gets muted when I use music from a copyrighted album or stuff like that. That never really bothered me, but I think on YouTube they're a little bit more after it. And yeah, I don't really want my stream taken down for using music that I otherwise would have to pay for. So no idea how to do that. I want it to be a little bit rounder. Ugh, I hate when that happens. That sort of works, I guess. So I would want the sand. And it drops down here. And here would be like a little bit a sand hill. I should also save my work in between. I keep forgetting about stuff like that. Even when I give it a very non-telling name, like draft. Right. Like this. And it would probably sunken city, buildings here. I know. Like this. Like stones in between. Maybe some plants growing there as well. And maybe also one of those crabs that live inside seashells. I don't know. Stuff like that. And then where would I put her? Like somewhere like up here. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. So, yeah, that's kind of the idea I was thinking of. Doesn't really scream time travel, but I guess the symbolism is enough. Also thinking. Uh, Let's have a look at hourglasses again. I kind of like this one. thinking should. I think Warrior has fallen asleep by now. Right. So I kind of would. No, still awake. Oh, the new Harry Potter AR game. How is it? What is it even like? Like what do you do in the game? I always wondered how to properly draw like the flowiness of seaweed. I never can seem to get it right. Don't know, you have to get outside. Oh. Sweet working music. Yeah. It's probably like one of the very few things that I have on my computer that are under Creative Commons license, so I can use them for the stream. So you have no idea what to actually do in the game. Like, are you like I don't know. You have no idea? Like, are you a student in Hogwarts or what is it about? Because I honestly I haven't looked into any of the Harry Potter games, really. It's officially still not available for you. It's probably not available for me either. But then again, I don't have time for mobile games, I'm afraid. with a little hackety hackety, it's available. Good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't want it to be too detailed either in the end. It's getting a little bit dark outside. I don't know what I should talk about. Oops. And I also have the wrong tool selected. Now what should the ruins look like? Thinking ancient palace kind of thing, but I'm not sure what type of palace I want. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to them. I'm also getting tired. I'm sorry. By the way, the other day I've ordered a bunch of cards with prints. I don't know if you can actually see them properly on camera, but they're not sharp now. They actually have this nice pearl effect, which I really like. So I'm thinking of, you know, just using them for, like, when I'm at a convention for display to sell them like postcards and stuff, in the hopes that people like them as well. I really like the shiny effect that it has, but it's not very well visible on camera, I think. Which is a shame, because it's really pretty. Maybe one day I can take a proper picture of it. Well, back to palaces. I cannot really find one that I like, to be honest. Maybe something like an Indian palace. Hmm. The drink of the white wine. Yeah. It would probably make me fitter if there was actual alcohol in it. It wouldn't be so bad if it could decide what it wants to be, because the first taste you get in your mouth is sweet, and it's quite nice. It's like a very grapey kind of sweet, not sugary. It's just the kind of sweet that I like in white wines. But it doesn't stay sweet. It turns to a sour flavor, and almost like kind of like old apple juice, if that makes any sense. So weird. I guess if you just rush it down, it's okay, but then that's not what wine is for. I must admit, I can't see why people would buy this. I mean, if you want to enjoy the taste without the alcohol, then you'd probably go for like a really good juice or something. That just tastes like terrible juice. I know. I don't know what to say to this. Hmm. Yeah, no, it's not very tasty. Let me have a look. This is not entirely what it looks like. Oh. Well, at least I tried. Aww. Yeah, you go to bed, Warnio. I'm probably not going to stream for much longer anyway, because I'm tired as well. We're still a small group, and I think longer streams will make sense in the future when there's bigger projects to work on as well and more people to talk to and stuff. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. So, I'll see you next time then. Sleep well. You'd need it. Yeah, you too, Warnio. You too. Yeah, we'll probably finish the sketch of the palace and then I'll call it a night as well. So I just Hey Raptor! And just like that, he appears and emerges from wherever. This is not what I want it to look like. Just get rid of all of it. That's me sketching, just erasing everything every once in a while. Did someone mention you? Not specifically. I don't think we did. Why did you hear your name? Mmm, that was a delicious glass of non-wine. It needs a cup of tea. I think I may also need to use a bathroom now after drinking that much stuff. Why haven't I done this earlier? I always forget that I can do this. I can just get rid of the HUD entirely. And it's like painting on a big canvas. Need some cracks and stuff. Cracks and stuff. And maybe some missing stuff. And all kinds of stuff, you know. What? No, I mentioned it the second that you arrived, when you said heyo. I think. I don't know. Or I wasn't talking about you. That would also be possible. How is it going? Slowly. I just, actually I just said that I'm going to finish up because I'm tired and there's not many people watching anyways, and I'm done with the basic sketch. So I was thinking of calling it a night. So this looks odd. This looks better. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I think I do kind of, I like the idea. I think it wasn't one of my worst of this picture, so could be nice, could be nice. I will continue with this some other time though. I am going to relax now a little bit and then go to bed early because I have a meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning and that sucks already. So yeah, I'm just going to say goodnight for now. And thank you guys. You're very kind. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it regardless, even though you were just summoned, Rupter. But I hope you all enjoyed it a little bit. And in the future there will be longer streams when there's more things to work on, more people to talk to, you know. It was just, I'm just getting into this again. I haven't streamed in ages. That's not entirely true, but I haven't streamed regularly in ages, so still some getting used to, and getting used to YouTube. Because that was fun setting up today. I'm surprised that I didn't have any major issues when I started streaming. It seemed to work immediately. So, interesting experience, I guess. Right, so I'll see you next time, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good night, sleep well, have sweet dreams, and take care of yourself. Have fun. All the good things. Bye.